Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'm just gonna say it straight off, you guys. I am really excited to be doing this reading today. I think it's gonna be something to the effect of like why you shouldn't text or call your ex back. And the reason I'm doing this reading is because I plan on using myself as a muse for my channel. Some of the things that I've experienced, things that I've advised people through, and one of the things that I've recently experienced is an ex reaching out to me. Now, I know that there are people who are in a situation where they are waiting for an ex to reach out to them, okay? And I feel like it's time for a lot of people to let go of their ex, okay? So my intention here with this reading and also with this channel is to help people to close out chapters with people that they still feel a sense of attachment to, okay? So that is my intention. I have a list of questions that are written out so that this reading can be a little bit more focused and direct for you guys. So I'm just gonna go over the questions that I have written down, and then I'm gonna get started. So we have why the relationship started, okay? What attracted you, how things started, you know, what you guys liked about each other, whatever I see in the cards. Then we have your actions or your behavior or your intentions throughout. And this is going to be for you and your person, by the way. I'm going to be looking at both of you guys, okay? We're going to look at what went wrong from your perspective and also what went wrong from their perspective, okay? Because we want to be objective and we want to be fair as well, okay? This is going to be one that's probably going to piss a couple people off. That's okay. The energy of your shadow side in this situation, okay? Particularly when things went wrong. We want to look at your shadow side and we want to look at their shadow side. This is something that a lot of people don't enjoy looking at, but we're ripping the band-aid off, okay? Next, what is the real reason all of this happened? What lesson can you learn from this? And what can you take away from this, okay? Because I like to think that there's a lesson in everything and there's a reason for everything. And sometimes, you know, when we're holding on to an ex, it's simply because we haven't learned the lesson or we don't understand that they were a lesson, or that there was just maybe something that you needed to learn. You needed to empower yourself. You need to learn to stand up for yourself. It could be a number of things, okay? Next, why are they reaching out? What are their intentions now, okay? And then with that, of course, we're going to look at why you shouldn't respond, okay? Now, with all of that said, you guys, I want to be very clear that this reading is specifically for people who under no circumstances should be going back to an ex. I understand that there are going to be exceptions in every situation, okay? And I'm actually all for taking somebody back if, you know, everything is aligning. I'm all for that. I've done it, okay? But I just want to be very clear that this reading is intended for people who under no circumstances should be going back to an ex, okay? So if you have been sitting and waiting for somebody to text you or to call you, if you're wondering if you and this person are going to reconcile, if this person is in another relationship, people do that too. This, I'm hoping, is going to be like your last stop on your journey of wondering whether or not this person is worth you investing any more of your energy into. So I've rambled long enough. I really appreciate you guys listening to me. We're going to go ahead and get started. All right, Leo, how are you? Thank you so much for being here with me. So we're going to take a look at why you should not reach back when your ex reaches out. So first, we're going to look at why the relationship started in the first place for you, as well as the person on your mind, okay? All right, Leo, this person was a sweet talker, okay? This person was romantic. This person took you on nice dates. This person knew what to say to make you feel special and to make you feel appreciated and to make you feel loved, okay? This person was what you liked about this person, Leo, was that this person was very comfortable expressing their emotions, any emotions. They were very comfortable expressing their emotions, and that made you in turn feel comfortable expressing emotions with them. So that's what drew you into the connection, Leo. What drew them into the connection, Leo, was that fire. You have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So I also, Leo, feel like definitely this is a connection that started out more casually, okay? You guys, I feel this could have started out with just like a friends with benefits. That's what this is giving me, as a friends with benefits. Leo, what attracted this person to you is that you are very confident. You are very charismatic. You, you could be persuasive. You could definitely be persuasive. People are definitely attracted to you. Okay, they're attracted to you not only physically, Leo, but people are attracted to the way that you carry yourself. They're attracted to like this vibrancy that you have, and particularly this person, Leo, that you were dealing with was attracted to that quality about you. Okay, your actions and behavior throughout. Leo, is the Ten of Cups. So I feel like in this partnership, Leo, you were happy and you felt fulfilled, okay, in every way. This is giving me like the sex was good, like you guys were having fun with each other. This is just giving me the vibe of like there's nothing that you would not do to make this person happy. Coming from a Leo, that doesn't surprise me, okay? But that's how you were moving in this relationship. It's whatever's going to make you happy, I'll do it. You have 9 balloons, you want 10, okay, I'll get you 10 balloons. What color do you want, okay? I feel like you would do anything, and I mean anything, to make this person happy. And I also feel like you wanted this to be something that would last for a long time. So, and I mean that for you and for this other person. You wanted this person to be happy for as long as possible, right? And you saw this lasting for a long while, okay? Your person's actions throughout the relationship, they were moving a little slow, okay? With the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like they probably were, they were like all about you, right? With the Knight of Wands. But I also feel this energy of like slow and steady wins the race. That's what I think about when I see the Knight of Pentacles. Is I think of somebody who is very measured and very, okay, I want to do this, but let's have a plan first. Let's make sure that, you know, this is all encompassing. I want to cross my I's and dot my T's, but I also want to take my time, okay? The reason that the Knight of Pentacles wants to take his time is because, you know, he wants to be thorough. But I feel like there's also something to be said of taking your time to really enjoy the process, okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles is Earth. So we're talking about something actually growing and enjoying the process of planting the seed, watering the seed, adding the fertilizer and all of those things, and tending to the garden. There is something to be said for that. And I feel like that was this person's intention. They came in with a lot of passion and a lot of drive, right? And again, this does feel like this started out as friends with benefits. And I do feel like that this person was like, okay, I really do like this person. Let me just take my time and invest in this. Or this could have also, on the flip side, been somebody who felt like things started out pretty hot and heavy. And then this person was like, whoa, 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 we're moving too fast. Okay? Could have been one or the other. But of course, that's what I'm here for. We're going to figure it out. So the next question here, Leo, we're going to look at here is what went wrong in the connection from your perspective, and then from your person's perspective. I'll take it. So Leo, we have nothing more than sex from your perspective. I'm going to get one more. Okay. And no clear goals. Okay. So this feels like, again, friends with benefits. You wanted more, so you were pouring yourself into the connection, right? Definitely you guys were sleeping together, but I feel like you were kind of going along with that because you wanted more. And the problem is this person, I feel, could have been dragging their feet with giving you that commitment, okay? Or maybe, yeah, dragging their feet, or maybe perhaps things were just moving too slow for you. Okay, Leo, what went wrong on your person's side is goody two-shoes and unappreciative. This is kind of giving me, with goody two-shoes, this is kind of giving me the, we have a good thing going, why ruin it? Like, this is perfectly fine the way that it is. That's kind of, I know that's not what a goody two-shoes is. I get it. But this kind of almost gives me like a not wanting to stick to the status quo, not wanting to be committed, because the Knight of Wands is fun, but he's here for a good time, not a long time. Okay. And I feel like this person maybe wasn't sure whether or not they wanted to commit. So this person could have been in and out. This person could have been inconsistent with you. Okay. And with unappreciative, I feel like this person is looking at you like, but I'm spending time with you, right? But we're having so much fun together. Why can't it just be that? That's kind of how that feels, right? So hopefully that makes sense. All right. Let's look at your shadow side, Leo. What was going on? I'm not going to take those. What was going on with your shadow side in this connection? So we have playing games and we have makeup. Leo, what was happening in this connection is that you were putting, not even a facade, what you were doing is any and everything that you could to make this person happy or to make this person choose you, even if those things that you were doing did not align with who you truly were, right? So this is giving me the energy of like, you know, maybe this person was into sports, right? So you pretended to be into sports. You watched games with them and you rooted with them. I've done that, girl. I sat through a whole Super Bowl not knowing what the hell was going on. Like, but something like that, you know what I mean? Or, you know, if you're a guy, let's say you have a girl that works at Sephora, and she's coming to you at the end of the day talking to you about work or about something that she learned that day. I used to work at Sephora. I'm using that as a reference. And you are going to pretend to be like, oh yeah, so yeah, you learned about, you know, foundation and primer, and he's going to pretend to be interested. That type of a thing. Obviously, there's other extremes and other examples we could give, but that's how this seems, Leo, is that you were just kind of going through the motions, wearing a bit of a mask, trying to be what you thought this person wanted. Okay. With your person's shadow side, we have victim, and we have talking about the future too soon, right? This person would say things to you, not even, this person would make you feel like or paint you out to be like you were doing too much by wanting to be in a relationship. Almost as, how can I say this? Oh, I can't say it any other way, so I'm just going to say it. There was a way that you almost made it seem as though it was hurting you, or like it says on the card, like you were the victim, like you played yourself out to be a victim, or I'm sorry, they played themselves out to be a victim in a situation where all the other person was to be in a committed relationship. But this person made it seem like, I don't know why they're trying to be in a relationship with me. I don't know why they're trying to make me commit. Why are you trying to make me commit? Why are you trying to tie me down? That, right? That is their victim mentality in this situation, is why are you trying to make me commit? That's what it is. This person is trying to hold off, and they don't want you, they didn't want you to hold them accountable, and they didn't want you to make them commit. It's just not something that they wanted to do. Like I said, they were here for a good time, not a long time. Okay? What is the reason all of this happened, Leo? What are you supposed to learn? What can you learn? from this situation moving forward. So we have Aquarius. The future, mental expansion, edgy, unique, eccentric, independence, diverse, humanitarian, and idealistic. So Leo, I think what you need to focus on here is the future. And I think you need to focus on having a clear vision of not only the type of partner that you want and you expect moving forward, but also the type of partner that you want to be moving forward in the future, okay? And I think that I almost feel like, Leo, you should maybe consider, how can I say this? Stepping outside of the box as far as the type of people that you date. Okay? I don't know if this means for you people that live far away, or they're an age difference, or maybe racially different or religiously. But I don't know. I just feel like when it comes to picking partners, Leo, I think you need to kind of go for people that you wouldn't typically go for. Okay? For your person, we have semi-sextile, allowing opportunity with effort, energies attract, lack of ease, potential for growth, and tempers. So I feel like what your person has to learn from this relationship, Leo, is that they need to be putting in more work. Because I feel like this person goes into situations just kind of half-assing it and being lazy and relying on their charisma and their ability to, you know, charm people and persuade people. And I think that what they really need to learn is that if they are not willing to really put in the work and get their elbows dirty, or whatever the saying is, if they're not really willing to actually put in the work, real work into a relationship, they are never going to have anything committed or stable. Okay? Next, why? Why, oh why? Is this person reaching out to you, Leo? First of all, Leo, I'm not sure who ghosted who. You have ghosted and then you have on fleek. Okay, Leo, here's the thing. I feel like this person may have ghosted you, or maybe at the very least your conversations or your interactions over time have tapered off. And I feel like you have maybe started to finally close the chapter and move on. Perhaps even still being cordial, right? And I feel like this person has realized that you are doing okay without them. And now they want to come back in because they're starting to, I feel like this is somebody who, once you start to forget about them, they don't like it. And I feel like it's kind of a shot at their ego. So I feel like when they come back to reach out to you, it's just because they want you to stroke their ego. They want to see what you're doing, you know, but really it's just because I feel like they want you to stroke their ego because they see that you're doing fine without them. Okay. Lastly, why should you not reach back when they reach out to you? High Priestess. Because Leo, you, first of all, I feel like you need to take some time alone to really do some self-reflecting and understanding yourself. Understanding why you move the way you move, why you love the way you love, why you act the way you act. That's first and foremost. I feel like with the High Priestess and the Empress card, what I get here is like this feeling of like you need to nurture your inner self, okay? And I feel like you need to do that. I feel like you need to take the reins of your emotions and how you're feeling and move on. I feel like you've already started that process, right? I feel like you have already ascended. You've already started the healing process. You've already started to kind of patch yourself up on the inside and heal some old habits, old wounds, and things like that. And that has been working well for you, okay? And I feel like if you stay on the path that you are going to naturally attract a lover that is on the same vibration as you. If you were to reach back to this person when they reach out to you, I feel like you're going to be right back into the cycle where you started. And I feel like it's going to hinder the growth that you've done so far, okay? Because this is a lot of growth. This is a lot of inner work. Okay, this is you spending time to get yourself together with the Empress card and looking beautiful and feeling beautiful, right? So some of you have been taking better care of yourselves, right? And really getting yourselves together. So getting back together, getting back together with this person, or at the very least letting this person back in to perhaps trigger you or gaslight you or whatever, is going to set you off of the path that you're already on, okay? Because you are on the path of self-discovery and healing, and this person simply just kind of wants to throw you off of that, okay? So that is the reason why you shouldn't call back, Leo. You are on your way up, you're elevating, and once we elevate, we don't go back down. We don't do that. So Leo, hopefully this helps you. Hopefully this resonates with you. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video, and I'm going to catch you in the next one. Bye, Leo.